One of the best parts about chickens is some of those overgrown cucumbers, squash, anything that maybe goes a little bit too long. They don't mind at all. They're more than happy to take care of those for me. I'm still gonna give these a couple of days, but my chickens are gonna be happy for this pumpkin. Oh, they're gonna love this. We love the eggs. I love the fertilizer. They really aren't that bad to take care of. There are a couple precautions during the summer to help keep them cool, but overall, chickens are a pretty easy add to a garden. So this is my first garden area, and it doesn't have ideal sun. It doesn't get as much sun as that other area in my garden. And as a result, things grow much more slowly. It's a more relaxed kind of garden. And it wasn't until I put in the other garden in the other side of the yard that I realized how much of a difference the proper amount of sunlight makes. Not having as much sunlight can be an advantage, however, especially during the summer months. So I take advantage of that and plant crops that prefer a little bit more shade over in this part of the garden. Perennial herbs will often live year-round, especially if they have good conditions. So this is my herb bed. I have a lot of different herbs going in here, and they thrive in this area with a little bit less sunlight and a little bit cooler temperatures. So we've got sage, lemon verbena, garlic chives, thyme, turmeric, chervil, more thyme. This is papalo, kind of an unusual herb, really, really stinky. So this is the kind of bed that I'm harvesting often from, but I'm not always planting in. It's just a nice way to have herbs going all year long. I think one thing that keeps people from even getting started is they don't know where to begin. It's just overwhelming. You think there's all these things to grow. And what I will say to people is pick one vegetable, one herb, one flower, and just start. Learn all you can about those 3 crops, learn how to plant them, best time to plant, and then get going. And then you'll know about those 3 crops. And then each season, don't be afraid to try new things. So I like to keep things harvested because when you harvest, you're telling the plant, keep on producing. If you leave the fruit on the plant, then that signals to the plant that their job is done and they don't have to produce anymore. So it's important to get out there and get harvesting. When I first started my garden and I wanted to grow, and I wanted to grow so badly, but I was struggling. They would grow and then they would die, or they would grow and then it would get hot, and things weren't really growing well. And I still remember that feeling of wanting to garden but not being successful gardening. So once I started having success, I became passionate about helping other people learn how to garden. I knew where to find the answers, but it wasn't easy to find the answers. I wanted to make it simple for people to be successful gardening. And so that's what I do every day. What I'm trying to do is put what I've learned into the simplest terms so that people can be successful in their garden.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy our documentaries as much as we enjoy making them. Unfortunately, many of our videos don't earn enough YouTube revenue to afford the cost of production. But if you like our content, the best thing you can do is directly support it on Patreon. Plus, you'll get access to behind-the-scenes vlogs and commentary. If you're looking for something more in return, go to paragraphic.io where you can buy our other products and services. Alternatively, you can shop our Amazon storefront for our favorite equipment recommendations. Also, check out Boca, where you can find beneficial supplements to optimize your productivity. We especially love the lion's mane and mushroom gummies.